Welcome back to DrivedriftX, the place where passion meets horsepower and the future of cars is revealed. Today, buckle up because we are diving into one of the most talked about cars of the decade, the all-new 2026 Dodge Charger. If you're a muscle car fan, you already know the Charger isn't just a car, it's a cultural icon. It's been a symbol of raw American power since the late 1960s, roaring down highways and movie screens. But here's the real question. Does the 2026 Charger live up to that legacy? Or has Dodge taken a bold new turn that might shock purists? Stick with me, because what I'm about to share might just change how you see the future of muscle cars forever. Before we get rolling, let me throw this out to you. Do you think a muscle car should always stick to its roots with gas-powered V8 engines? Or are you open to electrification and hybrid technology redefining the experience? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know this is going to be a hot debate. So, let's get right into it. The 2026 Dodge Charger makes a statement the second you lay eyes on it. The design is unmistakably Charger, but it's sharper, bolder, and more futuristic. Dodge has kept that aggressive wide stance, but they've reworked the front fascia with LED lighting that almost feels alive, especially at night. There's a split between old-school muscle DNA and new-age EV styling cues, and it's hard not to be impressed. What do you guys think? Should Dodge have leaned more into retro, or do you like this bold, futuristic touch? Now let's talk about what's under the hood. Or in this case, what could be under the hood. Dodge is offering multiple powertrains for the Charger 2026, and this is where things get really interesting. There's a gasoline-powered version for traditionalists, including V6 and V8 options, but the real head-turner is the all-electric Charger Daytona. Yes, an EV Charger with simulated exhaust notes thanks to Dodge's patented Fratsonic chambered exhaust. Imagine a silent EV that suddenly growls like a beast when you step on it. That's Dodge refusing to let go of its muscle heritage. Some enthusiasts love it, others call it gimmicky. What's your take? Do you think a muscle car without the real rumble of a combustion engine can still be a muscle car? Performance-wise, the Charger 2026 doesn't play around. The top trims are rumored to push well over 600 horsepower, with instant EV torque giving you lightning-fast acceleration. Dodge claims 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds depending on the variant, which puts it toe-to-toe with the likes of the Tesla Model S Plaid and even some supercars. That's insane for a car that still carries the muscle car DNA. Would you be willing to trade the smell of gasoline for that kind of speed? Step inside, and the Charger 2026 welcomes you with an interior that blends muscle with modern luxury. We're talking massive digital displays, driver-centric controls, premium leather, ambient lighting, and of course performance-focused features like launch control, drive modes, and track telemetry. Dodge knows muscle car fans want power, but in 2026 you also want tech and comfort. It's no longer about choosing between raw performance and everyday usability. You can have both. Another thing worth mentioning is the practicality. The new Charger is still a roomy, comfortable car with space for family road trips, but it's built to transform into a track monster at the push of a button. Imagine dropping the kids off at school in comfort, then switching into track mode on the weekend to burn some rubber. That's the dual personality of the Charger. But here's where I really want your opinion. Do you think Dodge made the right move by diversifying the Charger lineup into gas and electric options? Or should they have gone all in on one direction? For me, it feels like Dodge is trying to please both worlds. The old-school fans who want their V8, and the new generation that demands EVs. Is this a genius move or a risky balancing act? Pricing is another hot topic. Early reports suggest the base Charger will be competitive with other performance sedans, but those high-performance EV trims could cross into premium territory, likely $70K and above. So the question is, would you pay Tesla money for a Dodge if it delivers muscle and modern tech in one package? And finally, let's talk legacy. The Charger has always been more than specs. It's about attitude. From street racing legends to Hollywood fame, this car represents rebellion, freedom, and power. The 2026 Charger is rewriting that story for a new era. But here's the big question for all of you. When you picture the future of muscle cars, do you see yourself behind the wheel of a roaring V8 or a silent but deadly EV like the Charger Daytona? Which one speaks to your heart more? At the end of the day, the 2026 Dodge Charger is proof that muscle isn't dead, it's evolving. And whether you love it or hate it, one thing's for sure, it's going to keep the conversation alive for years to come. So, car family, let me know in the comments, would you buy the 2026 Dodge Charger? Would you go gas or electric? And how do you think it stacks up against rivals like the Mustang Mach-E or even Tesla? I'll be reading every comment because this debate is just too good. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Dodge Charger 2026, smash that like button, share this video with a fellow car lover, and subscribe to DrivedriftX for more in-depth reviews, future car reveals, and real talk about the direction of the automotive world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ride.